took a beating.
Please, in the name of the Christ.
Hello, everyone. Just seeing what more I need to get here. I didn't check to see when I wild shape if I get fire and cold resistance. With warding bot, I don't think it matters. Anyway, this is pretty much staying there. This is staying here. I think this is gonna stay here, at least until I get a +1 spell DC item. Helmet's in-game item. Cloak really doesn't matter. I don't think any of the cloaks are gonna work. I mean, I could try the one that's got disengage on it. So yeah, we're waiting on the armor moon asking, which is in this lower city sewers. This I may switch to Stalker if I need this somewhere else, but I think she's gonna keep damage. He's gonna get like the +2 to attack and damage, I think. I don't know if she needs plus attack right now too, so. But she's gonna start using the better strength potion soon. Then that'll be another +2 to attack for her. Wait, boots are in game. Amulets in game. We're gonna keep this on. I could go ahead and take this bless ring off and put on True Love's Caress. I don't know. Anyway, last night I did go through about an extra 5 minutes after the stream.
I'll give them a piece of my mind.
Amulets in game. Alright, YouTube's good. I did go through for about 5 more minutes. You can see right where I left off. And got, I think I was at 67 when I checked. And then I ran over here, like right at the end, and got 10. And I think I got 10 right here. And I did like another place, like right here or something, and got like 7. Anyway, and that gave me the achievement. I was like, well, that doesn't make sense if I was at 67. And then 77, 87, like I still needed 13 more. So I don't know. It ended up being like, I think the achievement wasn't right. But I had forgot that the achievement has to be all in one shot, so anyway. But since I got that achievement done, which only 1.2% of people on PC Steam have that done, and you saw it only took me like 15 minutes, and you know, you get 100 gold from doing it, so you could just respec someone once you're like level 9 with max charisma, which I didn't have, but max charisma, Eagle's Splendor, or enhanced ability, so you can cast Eagle's Splendor, and expertise. So you, I think maybe a rogue could do it, but you just do a bard. So that first respec is going to be free because you can get the money right back. So this does cost you 100 gold in 15 minutes, plus however long it takes to respec. So if you already need to do a respec, it's not even going to cost you anything extra. You just respec into the bard, take the money, and respec again. So anyway, I don't know why this is saying we didn't find a crime scene. Let's go do that real quick. And then we can go ahead and respec Asterion, I think. We're going to lose our rogue levels and performance, but I don't think we need performance or anything else. Not that we really use that character anyway. For dialogues.
much further can I go?
The corpse regards you, lifeless.
Flophouse. Dolor's secrets. Our blood red dwarf. Tricky.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know. The corpse tries to speak, but something prevents it. The corpse remains the spell's power.
Can't slow down.
I wonder if coming down here first messed up the damn quest. Oh, wait, this should be the scene here, I think. Well, it looks like it went away. Okay, I think we're done for here. I mean, yeah, we could go loot some stuff or steal stuff, but the only thing we had left here was, if I recall, the genie statue, which we're not going to be doing anytime soon, and the lover stuff. I could go ahead and rest. We've got one short rest left, but we don't really have any.
Careful.
Yeah, I'll do that. Not much in the way of spell slots, so.
Back in my sails.
Oh, I keep forgetting that she's got spell recovery. Let's go ahead and do a 5th level one handle. No one's got 6th level spells here anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Kill me. Let the kid come. He wants to.
Okay, so we cleaned up that quest. I don't know what was up with that. Should we? You know what, let's go ahead and do the lover thing. This one over here we'll get over with. Doesn't involve anything really.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Yeah, I think we talked to everyone else.
Violence erupts here. My home, your eyes, dearer. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion. Blazing, you are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor. Truth, a sword, and trust, a shield. Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally.
I have a feeling if you pick Jahara, she's gonna be like, nope. I just don't want Karlak to be mad if I say Jahara. Like, if I pick Jahara, can I still go back and pick Karlak? Oh, I'm undecided. 1 or 3. Do we risk messing up the Karlak scene? I assume we pick Jahara. She's just gonna be like, yeah, I'm not going. You know what? Yellow.
Oh, the Dryad is comely enough. But you? Don't poke at questions you don't want the answer to, cub.
Alright, good. That's what I thought would happen.
Yes, yes, yes! Let's do it! Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember...
When I did this with Shadowheart, I was able to... I think I got it after reload, maybe?
Glorious.
I don't remember.
Your bond is sweeter than nature's dew. Karlak. Her fire within can incinerate an enemy. Listen. Think. Who does...
Just the sound of his name makes my blood boil. Probably literally. Can't stand the fucker. Ding ding!
Your bond beats in pleasure. It is an honor to behold. Many things delight the heart, but only one makes it sing. Tell me, what is her idea of a perfect day?
I kind of think it's 3. I ain't reading a book.
You know me too well.
Our touch has been that of sunlight. But a decade from now, what will the mighty Karlak do? Where will she be?
Worshipping saloon doesn't sound right. Settled down in a quiet village with a nice partner and a few kids. I feel like probably this it would be the correct answer, but I think she might take offense to that. So we're gonna say 2, even though it doesn't really feel like it's her.
Kids, huh? I don't know. How about a really mean goat? But I don't know. Things can change, I guess. I've heard. You really know me, don't you? It's wild. In so many ways, we barely know each other. But where it counts...
I press my finger to your bond and find a sheath. Your love is one few. Go in peace, seedlings. And know that you made one whose heart was long quiet.
I always felt that was Orin, but whatever. Okay. Yeah, so there's we got the hand from there? Yeah, we did. I don't remember exactly how this goes down. And since it's important for me to get the ring, I'm gonna have to look it up first. But yeah, I think we send Asterion in there and try to not die.
UG's this morning.
Asterion does have a visibility if things go badly, but
They'll come for our homes.
it's gonna be a lot easier too if we can short rest in there. Okay.
Eye color, hairstyle, accent, anything.
Ooh, I feel some sneezes coming on. Excuse me for a moment.
Still means death. Crime of passion or deeper conspiracy. Still means dead. Read all about it. Still means murder. Still unsolved.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
Oh, they're not stopping.
Or do you have the means to support yourself? Then you don't need to be in the city. Next!
Fascinating.
Alright, so I did contemplate just killing this shit through here, but I think a good person would try not to kill the Flaming Fist along with the Steel Watch.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, then go...
Okay, I don't know what's going on with that, but I think I need to update my graphic drivers, because I've been having some graphical issues,
Must be
like
on my
watching
way.
YouTube and shit. Yeah, I hate stealing all the money, but like I said, I think like games are designed for you to loot towns, it's like RPGs, and if you don't, you're at a big disadvantage. Alright, it's been over a month since I came over here. I really don't remember everything going on in here, in this area. And I doubt, I mean, I can try to do it all tonight, but I doubt it's going to happen.
I'm here. I won't let anything. I don't mind.
Which means we're getting a real.
Like, I know Sheriff's Crest takes a while. I'd kind of like to do that one last.
Teresa's caress also has rules.
Probably a good place to get up to fucking attack the Flaming Fist from up here. That's what I was saying, like, you could just set in, like, an area and start attacking the, you get on the rooftops over here. That's this, start attacking the fortress. Just let them all come to you. I think at level 11 you'd probably be powerful enough to do a big fight like that. No, I don't think you. I think you have to walk around back here. Okay. Don't mess with me, camera. Go back up just because I didn't realize the camera was going to screw me there for a second. Okay, so there's a ladder there, but you can't get down.
I just want somewhere warm.
Listen up, folks. I got a job needs doing. I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Alright. I don't think I'm going to talk to everybody and do everything. Ooh, I will take that.
Need coin? Right. Hear me out. Jerez's caress. Got a moment? Also has. I've got word for someone like.
You're not staying in a brothel.
Listen.
Oh, we got 130 XP for. It was weird because this guy is like 20, was at 28, and she's at like 23 when we started, and then these people are like 31. So, yeah, it's gonna be a little weird. But I think what we can do here for these two, since they're like 300 behind, is we can kick them out of the group and add them back in. Well, not a big deal, but it's kind of a way to kind of cheese XP if your main character's getting more inspiration.
Listen up, folks. I got a job needs doing. How
We shouldn't take too long to get level 11.
It has plenty. The missus and I have been dreaming about this.
Alright.
Welcome to Sharess's Caress, where our libations and sensual indulgences restore even the weariest souls.
I'm gonna go ahead down the main path, see if anyone want to talk to you for items.
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be? Come back soon.
Talk to any people.
Oh, we're not queuing for Sharess's career.
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art?
Not too much. I do need some purple dye. I am a fan of purple, so Jet and pink is. Wouldn't Jet be black? Yeah, that's only 48. I like that. I'll get to that from that side. I don't think there's anything important in there.
We can't leave anything to chance. Why is everyone acting so normal?
Fruit, vegetables. If you're.
If your mighty Mars needs some...
I got it. I got it. I'm not.
Trying to somewhat speed run through this. Okay, so this stuff you Alright, we'll go ahead and do this bottom section then.
This is safe to take. You're absolutely sure.
Every substance has been tried and tested.
What does it feel like?
In a word, sir.
Module.
Alright, we don't want to talk to these people if we don't have to here. Yet.
I wouldn't give to be the Gondian who invented the steel watch.
its masters.
Need something? I've got the tools for any job.
Imagine seeing your watcher power up for the first time. My heart flutters at the thought.
Excuse me? We're discussing steel what...
Dantelons is up those stairs, and he's hung wounds beside the door.
I'd love to chat, but I've got a suit to find.
Alright, this is what we're down over here. Talk to that guy.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
Oh yeah, that's the back way into the kitchen or whatever in there, isn't it? Alright, there we go. So we have the fireworks place. We got Sheriff's Caress, which wraps over. Yeah, that's part of Sheriff's. And then this is like Harper's, and then on this stuff is like what, a vendor, and I think this is... Oh, I know what this one is, yeah. Another vendor. I think we do the Jahara stuff right now. There should be a fight we can win, and then we can go long rest. It makes sense we go there first.
Darling, it's very leather-like. Well, we're shopping for a suit.
Yeah, the apothecary's over there, okay.
The Velveteen Elixir. A hero is nothing without the right equipment. See Danthelon's Dancing Axe for all your adventuring needs.
Danthelon's Dancing Axe. Our stock isn't used. It's tried and tested by
Heavy
the
supply
finest
pack.
adventurers.
Yeah.
You break it, you...
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble...
Oh, you can turn off the charm, Entharl. He's with me.
Blueberries. Thought I had a sale. You look tired, Harper.
I missed you too. They're already here?
Down below. Here's the key.
Yeah, when I went through here without Jahara, you have to, like, convincing.
Now?
Oh, aye. Helm forbid someone might pay for my services, Jahira. Harper's nesting in your cellar tends to scare off business. So, if you mean to sling some coin around, only Jahira will complain. Bah! She might make a... Right, Sommy. You're on the door till our friends are done. Gods forbid we do any business today.
I'll give it a shot.
Sorry. Oh, something, okay, yeah. I'm sorry, every time I push the talk button, it's the same as the highlight fucking button in this game. No point in unlocking that. This takes you outside, and I think we can get out there later through the apothecary anyway, so yeah.
Comms guns. She has them in the sendal. It's perfect for
High Harper. May Seluna's tears shine on this.
A very formal greeting, Geraldus. You are well?
Yes, High Harper. Standing beneath Seluna's tears.
The lad's a little nervous, Jaheira. We heard of your great victory against Ketheric.
Geraldus isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Selûne.
I understand, Geraldus. Take a moment. And you, Harper. There is something familiar about you. Doesn't she remind you of our old friend Marcus?
Jaheira's meaning is clear. Marcus was a traitor laying a trap. The same, it seems, is happening here.
I don't think I need to detect thoughts.
The problem with Marcus, of course. We didn't end on the best of terms.
Where did all those people leave? Like from... Oh, they even know there was a fight going on. Okay. Oh, it's just kind of sucky here. They all got high decks or something. Yep. They're surprised though because, yeah, that would make sense. Ketheric Falls. Oh, come on. What is this fucking already chat? So I assume that 150 was, well, I'll look it up later. It was after we picked up the money, so. After we grabbed, no, that was when we grabbed the other chest, so it was early on. Yeah, I think it was when we got the waypoint, so it was 150, and then 130 for the other quest update. Okay, what we got here? If they're surprised, it means I'll get all my actions before they do. And we're going to long rest after this anyway, so... Surprised it's hitting all over. Oh yeah, I destroyed the ladder. Sorry, I gotta jump. And there's the... I guess that's why the other ladder's there. Did not think I was in that insect plague, but okay. Oh, they just took damage again. 28, 27, 11 for their surprise turn. That means they can't have that much left in them, right? I had a feeling I was going to take that. It's nice though that they make it an actual spear. Oh well. Oh, she's actually the person that needs this stuff. could Misty Step for high ground, but I think what's gonna happen is I'm not gonna be on a range of people. I go up that way, so. Oh, you know, I haven't used my cone of code yet. Can I reach that? I can. Okay. 1, 2, 3. She got 800. Oh, and you only need like 3,000. Yeah, 800 is a nice chunk. Super easy fight with the surprise round.
I have not been overly generous with the truth. I came here to learn of the Chosen. True enough. But I set my Harper searching for someone. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashiman?
Oh my god! Minsk!
Your ruined brain lurches and bilious intestines squirm. A hero, an enemy most foul.
I sense you mean no insult, calling scarce a century ago the old days, which is considerably more insulting. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We fought at one another's backs, times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die. There always is. But that is before we ever heard of this Absolute. We received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flare. We might have ended it there. Cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, it was chaos. He was overrun. Dragged down beneath a mass of... I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him, and live to fight another day. The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry. Because infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either. As simply as that? Oh, the point is moot without a means to find him. Without the Harper, I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I...
Okay.
Perfect for a shot.
Pretty sure I don't need any food.
You're not wearing.
The hell was that? Receive condition, bless and a heal. We still got bloodlust, so it don't look there. Oh, the bless. It was just a healing pot. We got blessed because we have a ring on for that. Alright, I got plenty of these. I'll sell this stuff. But not holy water. I could use more of those.
Anything of use?
Trust no one.
Did I?
Selûne's tears. It is said no. An old code, Harper. But yes, you got it.
We had eyes on suspected cultists in the city, like you asked.
They were tracking you instead. Evidently. Doppelgangers.
And they're not just working with the cult. Hi, Harper. They're part of it. Ballists, I think.
Sworn to Orin the Red, yes.
Everything seemed fine until your latest orders. Until we started to search for the Rashomar. They struck the same night. I woke to one of them strangling Chelvin, while smiling at me out of her face. She said... It said... that I'd report back to you as normal. Lure you here, and...
I'm sure it felt that way, Geraldus. The others were likely dragged back to Orin. Tortured. Sacrificed. I do not expect you to die for me. But to risk Entharl, any citizen who might have... There is always a choice. And the Harper must be able to make the hard one.
No, Jaheira! Hi, Harper! Please! I'm still a Harper. I want to help!
You've scarcely signed up, boy. And there is a war coming. Why die a Harper, when you could still live as anything else?
I want to fight. For Chelvin. For all of them.
Death is death. To look for meaning in it is foolishness, boy. Childish storybook nonsense. Exactly the kind the Harper would spout, I suppose. Fine. I have no right to make the choice for you. Not when this mess is of my making. I sent the Harpers hunting after the cult, without thinking what it would mean to be hunted in turn. And if not for you, I wouldn't even know it. And I owe you an apology as well. I haven't told you everything I hope to learn here today. First, Geraldus, you're the last Harper in the city I can rely on.
Have to keep going.
If your lot have cracked another bloody cask...
They're dead, Entharl. Doppelgangers were using them as bait.
Seems they snared more than they could skin in you. Did Geraldus survive?
Alive.
I'll tuck the boy up tight till he's ready to get back to harpering. What will you do?
Continue the hunt.
Aye. Silly...
Can I trade now?
What do you need?
I'm not gonna buy potions. I assume we're gonna loot some. Do need more slain arrows, but especially dragon slain. But I don't really have the money for shit. This sounds interesting because you're a crit based build. You could use this to slow the target. Yeah, but it's gonna. The problem with all this stuff is that it all has saves. Oh. Equal to your charisma. That's pretty cool. Takes an action though. Don't know if people do it beforehand. Oh, so this is pretty damn cheap. So I'm thinking about getting this for Karlach. Because right now she's using this for bonus to saves, which is handy, but in the Way Obscured you get an extra chance for critical, because with reckless attack it's like 8% chance, but with this we get +2 bonus to attack rolls, which she does not have a high. +2 bonus to attack is going to give her a lot more attack, so it won't work on the first hit, but you also get the melee attacks with an extra 2 necrotic as long as you don't have your full health. And if you don't deal any damage this turn, you take 1 to 4 necrotic, but you know, that's only half for her, so it's 1d4 divided by 2. Also, never really made use of this on my first run. So at the beginning of the wearer's turn, the cloak activates. I don't know if I realized this was per turn, granting disadvantage on attack rolls. Now, if she does reckless attack, she gives everyone advantage, so that would just cancel each other out. And then it goes away if you take damage, of course. So if nothing else, I might use this on the druid since we don't have a good cloak for him. So that way, if someone hits me before I get my turn, or alright, well, let's get whoever had the
short father.
I think him, as long as he has the best selling.
What do you need?
I don't really want to go get the sorcerer for this shit. I know it's not a lot, but yeah, we're gonna need money when we hit the lower city, but we're gonna be here for a little while, so okay.
Short fat.
Wait, what did he say? Short father. I thought he said short fat dude. Okay. Let's look at this here again. Yeah, I don't really want to wear Justice here. Helmet. There we go. That seems more like her. Now, +2 more to damage would really help with him since he attacks so much, but we need Arcane Acuity, so. Yeah, I don't think we need this anymore at all. She has to have this for get her spell DC up. He has to have his to get his spell DC up, so. I don't think any of this is going to work on Owlbear form. Yeah, so we're still keeping that on him, although sometimes I think it'd be better on her. And then she's keeping the armor class for now. I don't think this works on Karlach that much because she does have the reckless attack. I don't know. Might swap things around. Wait, is it? Oh, it is minor elemental. So I don't know if these are the same color as Grease. I mean, they're all conjuration or necromancy summons, right? But this one just looks a little bit different. I don't know. Anyway, we got both items we needed from here. Got that quest called up.
Jerez's caress also has roots.
We are not staying in a brothel.
It's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks. From what
Cazador here. They're the kind of people no one would ever miss.
I'd probably break his nose. Good boy.
I'll check all the rooftop stuff when I'm going through the caress.
Why does Worm's Crossing have new lodgings?
Come to Baldur's Gate, he said.
The people, and pray none of them have
We lingered long enough. We should return for the ceremony.
We have time. The runaway is...
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again. Let me show you. Pleasure to...
think soon we'll
Can't tell what that's supposed to be. Kind of looks like a cat, but...
I don't mind it, honestly.
Just can't read it. Okay.
Let's keep your hands to...
Bloomin' hell, you look famished. I've got some victuals that'll warm you right up. Have a skeg at these. That should do you.
I'll always take mashed potatoes.
Sure, good. Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on. The landlord, Sir Frago Antuna. Most how dare of being a dwarf? I'd have thought you knew your own kind.
Oh, I wasn't going to come over here first, but we'll go ahead and do this for the Styrian part.
We should go. I do not want to face the Master if we're late for his Black Mass.
Soon, sister. I only need one more mark.
We have enough for the Master. No more needed.
It's not for the master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the Mass is done, and our Lord grants us freedom...
Cazador promised you your freedom. And you believed him? Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Astarion! It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free.
Isn't it obvious, sister? He heard about the ritual and the power our master will grant us, so he came back.
You always were an idiot, Petras. Where is he hiding? Tell me!
Brother! Please!
We're gonna let him handle this. This is his backstory.
Tell me what I need to know, or I swear you'll burn!
The Master is preparing the Black Mass beneath his palace. There's a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time, hidden from us all.
I'm going to stop Cazador.
What the hell's happened to you, Astarion? What are you?
I'm more than what I was. And I'm not afraid of anything anymore. The sun can't harm me. Cazador can't compel me. I'm the only person who can stop him. Now go, before I change my mind about roasting you, brother.
This isn't over, Astarion.
Poor fools. They actually think Cazador will save them. You sound surprised. I am capable of doing the right thing from time to time. They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's. Worst of all, they don't know their fate's already set. The only question is whether their lives will be sacrificed to a monster like Cazador, or serve a greater purpose. 7 sigils on 7 spawn. And Cazador has the other 6. We have to face him and take that power for ourselves.
I don't think he's going to give 2 shits about his brothers and sisters. And number 2, no.
Well, yes, technically, only I will ascend and gain the ritual's power. But we're a team. If I become all-powerful, then we become all-powerful. We are a team, aren't we? You are still with me? I knew I was... And now we know he's skulking beneath his palace. All right, let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
Probably a good scenic view while you're taking a shower. Alright, that's the door to the outside, which we don't need to do. We already walked over that way. The question is...
What do you reckon, lad? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs? Aye. Oh, it's all right where we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that?
I think the stuff we need is going to be upstairs. That's probably all it's going to be miscellaneous money. And, yeah. I don't want to incapacitate him. Like I said, I don't have this memorized, so... You gotta check for this. What? Oh, okay, it's just the camera acting funky. I was a real scared there for a second. I was like, oh, my character's about to fucking bug out and die in the scenery. Because that's gonna really be a shitty way to end it. Oh, I can't seem to fucking touch anything. Why can't I loot anything? What's going on? I think I might be glitched. Yeah, look, like I'm still in character select. Something was most definitely not right here. Okay, so what I do, last thing I did was talk to the guy, come upstairs, go out this way, and then I can't open anything, so look. I mean, I need money, and I need to go steal all this shit, but, I'm okay. I mean, there's only one item that I might want back from Rivington, the Stalker Gloves, and it wasn't that much, so... We got the stuff we wanted from here.
One day I'll catch a break. Blood near the bed.
Notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor. notice the blood's source. A body hidden under. The corpse regards you, lifeless.
Leon, gold grind, landlord, contraband storage, seeking answers. My boy had a secret, evil secret, killed folk.
The spell's power.
Still alive. So that's progress. I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
But no, not the sexy librarian. Not that sexy. Very crappy armor for Act 3.
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Logan's name is written here too.
There's a level 6 bill. I wasn't even gonna check that shit. No, it's a cast spell, so it's basically this is disguise self. Okay. I guess if you don't have disguise self spell, you can just use this. I'll send it to camp for now. So I want to send these. Can you blow those up? 'Cause that's kind of curious if you can blow them up.
Let's have a look.
I think I did this already. Well, I thought there was going to be a check here or something to tell you to go through here without having to know that the house was wider.
I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you.
Well, I got money from somewhere. So you can rob this place. You just have to wait till he's not looking.
Someone there?
Well, that's good enough for me. Let's see. Why am I not getting an update about the murders? Yeah. That key was supposed to be for the area upstairs, right? But we had to unlock it because nothing was working. So what do we need to do to get this advanced? Already read this. looter. We talked to corpse. I think we just might
waste a
just be
step.
fucked up. Alright, I'm gonna take my break. Okay. I tell you, between moving stuff and the rain, my back is killing me. Don't know how much longer I want to play tonight. Plus, I have to be up in 7 hours, but I think we're bugged out here. I don't think there's anything we can do. I can look it up. I think the game bugged out while we were clicking wardrobe, so we're stuck. I gotta tell you, I kind of just want to go get to Lower City. That way tomorrow, I can play in the morning and just walk around and unlock waypoints and stuff.
10 loaves of bread. Are you sure?
Well, this might reset itself once we close the game out and come back like tomorrow. Alright, let's go ahead and finish up the left side here, because we've done the flop house, I think, as far as we can. We've done, well, that's the caress. So let's go get this last little area.
Let's go to Khan's Guts. She has the most fabulous scent.
Don't think there's that much more fighting here in the...
Now here's someone who appreciates the fight. Welcome, sir.
Oh, isn't this? Yeah, this is back way into the flop house. Or no, it's it's the upper level of the yeah, we didn't go out those doors. Okay. I don't think there's any quest or anything involved with this guy.
Stop. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no? Aren't they just? You clearly have excellent taste. What can I do for you, sir? I must say I'm rather proud. The wood panelling cost a fortune, but it's so worth it for the luxe atmosphere it provides. Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm? Be sure.
Alright, so between him and Dareth, you should be able to craft anything you want, right? Okay, so like I said, the roleplay of me kind of just wants to stop breaking into people's shit, so. But I do feel like Astarion would be running around still stealing shit. So I don't know. In theory, he should be kind of like running off on his own. But that really can't happen either. Would make more sense if we had a bed in here. Oh yeah, we'll take all that. Don't really need all this, but I could have just took the money.
At the ready.
Alright, let's go ahead and talking to these people, I guess. Well, if we talk to them, we talk to them. I'm not going to force it. So the refugees are nothing. Alright, let's go check this place out.
You're not wearing armor to meet my mother.
Oh no, we got two. Okay, let's just get this over with.
Put him up! Put him up! Yay! Your fist, silly. My name's Narber. Adventurer to be. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter? Right you are. I'll just find it won't hurt.
How about some good old-fashioned cotton?
What's up for discussion?
Ahoy, stranger! Thanks for stopping by Calm's Garms. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for? Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit.
Indigo, lilac, bloody plum. Those are all variations of purple, so who knows? Anyway, I do want this. Yeah, I want that. Let's sell this, and that, and that. This will make sense later.
Wrym. Or maybe that will be too much. Too much.
Did you see how far that water threw me? What I wouldn't give for me to go.
Best I remember, this was a pretty quick place to visit, so I just want to get it over with.
Invented the steel watch? No. He merely offered patronage.
Yeah, you come out here, you can see this other shit. Okay, that's done.
It's your birthday. You deserve.
Yeah, so this is this last thing you got to do. A lot to do in here too.
Welcome to Charis's Caress, where the only thing that goes down easier than our drink. A weary trap, a mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you? Of course you wouldn't. Who can resist the pleasure of the... It's Fion you seek, our stern life. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin. twins, yes. Hands of such skill. They're through the curtain. You'll need coin and stamina in abundance to enjoy their services, but the gold will be as well spent. Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
As an older man, I'm thinking I want to take the madam.
Nisha, our lovely nymph. But she's engaged. The client's a favourite of hers, too. But we are blessed to have a devil in residence. Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by the... Indeed he did. Exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make the foulest blasphemy seem the sweetest hymn.
Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on.
Something's off about this one. On your guard.
Oh. Good to see you again. Even if you have put me out of pocket. The boss bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by. Ah, I forget we've never met. Carilla is my name. Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
I want to give it a good rumple.
You're looking parched, sweetheart.
Else, darling. Another hankering for spicier flavours. How about you give me a taste? What'd you say, doll?
Darling, how you set me a quiver. You are a beast among men. No, a dragon, setting my phoenix nest aflame. I shall slake your thirst, dragon. You will part your lips and drink. Hoots! Order up!
Is there 2 Hoots there?
That there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. What can Hoots do for you straight? Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye. Don't know about that, chum. Hoots Hooch could beef you up, sharpen your tongue, or knock you out cold. No tell. Damn! The man knows what he wants. First one's on the house. So, don't come bawling to me if your big toes fall off or your tongue coils in a knot.
Why did she disapprove of that? Just getting drunk.
My business is slinging tankard, but you poke some folk hard enough, they're bound to squeal. And Mamselle Elmira there looks about ready to caress the Mamselle's brainchild. Well, get the attention you want and avoid the attention.
Yeah, I got this in my first run and I literally never use it. Well, you know, we'll give it to Karlach when we go on our date or something. There's most definitely 2 Hoots there. Yeah, I don't think she has anything I want to get.
I don't understand why there's such a type for so many.
Should we get here going on? Oh, here we go.
9 hells! You followed me all the way here? What? Whatever you think, you know. I'm sure some gold would help you to forget. I'm just a simple... They would have killed me if I refused to rig the toys. And they're definitely going to kill me now. I can't tell you. I won't tell you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
I will, thank you.
I guess that's gonna bug out too. Well, I did not get this many bugs in my first run. But, you know, it happens.
Enjoy the fiddling. Throw a
I barely got a moment's sleep last night.
You can stare as much as you like.
Insisting on playing his acoustic looped version of High House of Wonders again.
Ugh, I hate loopers. I don't understand why there's such a type of many.
My. You have but to ask. Don't be shy.
I used to work as a courtesan back home, and my sister as an artisan.
We found surfacers craved the body of a drow like a drug. Life is easy in our line of work. Life is prosperous. I'm much happier kissing the many lips of the surface than tending a field or manning a shop.
Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
And is that your partner with you? What a gorgeous couple. Perhaps we could come to an agreement. We want both of you, silly, at the same time.
A brother and a sister at the same time? Yeah, no. You do your thing, but that's not mine. Upset? I guess not, as long as everyone's, you know, above board. I get the appeal in theory, but the reality makes me want to take a lie bath.
We will only allow that if we know there is an evening of exceptional pleasure awaiting us. Usually, one darling alone is not enough to match the two of us.
Return to us if you have a lover willing to take.
Yuki. No, I think I had the same thing in my first run, and I just ended up not doing her thing. I've seen her cutscene on other people's runs, so. I'll go ahead and get this done while we're here.
I mean, to try.
So once we finish Sheriff's Caress and hit the rooftops, we'll be done out in this area. Not getting much in the way of XP though. 65. Oh, that was from the Arthur stuff.
The two men bark softly to each other. It's a name you know. Nine Fingers is the head of the guild, a criminal organization operating inside Baldur's Gate.
You rats with the guild now.
The new kingpin?
Oh, he's a rat.
All meat and muscle, that one. And wild as a werebear.
If he's looking to oust Nine Fingers, my blade's got his back.
Sounds messy as the ninth hell. Must be why she called us to help.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you Zent cut a deal with the new... You there! Getting up in our affairs?
Surprised your hair didn't have anything to say about, because they're talking about Minsk.
He's got you.
Don't matter. This discussion doesn't concern you, so why don't you make tracks?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm not gonna know.
Not that type of service down here, love. I've got a husband. And you ain't my type. Ugh. Thank the gods. I've had two, I suppose. Now get out from under my feet.
This... Doesn't this lead somewhere? Like, I think... Shit, I can't remember where this leads to. I think it's literally just a room with barrels in it for wine. Oh well, this isn't a full clear run anyway. Let's move on. Oh yeah, we gotta do Valeria. I forgot about that.
Well, another case closed. Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You? Why must you busybodies... You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found? My assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it. That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lorgan killed? No. I want proof. Come back when you've got some...
God damn it. It's because we got that bug, I think.
Such fog coursing through my blood.
And the other person with you.
Enjoyed it.
Light on my feet.
Also has
Well, this is a fight. Oh, there's a mission pass for us. That's one way of doing it.
Coursing through my brain. Tell me.
More than you.
Oh, there's a
Your
bunch of you
parasite
here.
stirs, and you get...
What's...
Oh, let's just get this fight going.
Wait. I know you. I don't understand. Jaro, what's going on?
Your head screams in agony. Change has come. Pustules boiling.
Nice when he gets shitty initiative.
This is gonna feel good.
250 Mind Flare. Man, she didn't even kill me, steal her shit. That's probably just another way in. Yeah, I don't see anything out there. That's one cool looking bed though.
To rest my weary head. Hells, I'd heard, but no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a... Is it not in the Illithid's barb? Your eyes are no less monstrous, I assure you.
Her gaze intensifies. The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flare is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
Why should I deny it? But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate. Rapture. Close your eyes.
You see only darkness.
The all-being. You have one word. Tell me, what will you be? You are more than contented. You are at total peace. No more will you hear the clang of steel on steel. No more will you fear the cry of a wolf, the growl of an...
Your flesh shivers.
Open your...
I think it's only lasts for
I'll remember
long
you,
rest.
and you'll remember me.
Probably should get it before fighting Andrew or something. Yeah, that sucks because we were about to rest. 1d6 bonus to attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws until the next long rest. Yeah, you really should save that to a boss fight. Unfortunately, I don't think you can get it again. I mean, just the attack is pretty nice.
On my way.
Well, we got a key now, so we should just be okay. This should be the Elminster room. I honestly think Elminster wouldn't care. Considering he would know the dangers we're facing. See, I thought some of these books were, Oh, this is her room, not Elminster's.
What does it feel like?
In a word, sir.
What I wouldn't give to go
Yes, but they were Gortash's idea, which makes him the inventor. How about we settle on the very
Almost looks like you can get in there.
Let's go to Calm's Gums. She has
There's clearly a walking path in there. Huh. I don't see anything else going on anywhere. So why else would this staircase be here? Fight from the top? You could come from here over there to get, but both of those doors are locked, so that doesn't make any sense either.
Well, we're shopping for a dinner with my parents, remember?
This armor is such a bargain. We can't return it.
Alright, I don't have Misty Step. It's not letting me in there.
Calm's Gums. She has the most fabulous scent. It's perfect for a shirt.
No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel watch.
You told me the armor was involved.
Alright, well maybe this is there for decoration. I already need to look, because I don't...
You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
See if there's anything loot or anything in there. Can't tell. The camera won't go down there. Because that was Garm's, and I sure don't remember there being a upper part to Garm.
And as if any of us they enjoyed it.
Enjoyed it. Had no less than 2 maidens and a bachelor pouring us my door the very next night.
We're shopping for a
Open up.
Just about wetting your whistle. Dancing, dinner, drinks.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical. It's anything else.
Look at you. Any sense? Exhausted.
You will when you've met the drow.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room. Eat more fish. It's good for
Yeah, for some reason the first time I went through this, I was thinking this is Elminster's, but this is probably the Dwarf's librarian room, right? Right then, well, we only got we'll do Raphael.
You must hear me, Dev.
There is only one thing in...
You must help me.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it, and unlike you...
Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me
I'm glad you came. One more thing before we...
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket. Out.
Huh. What's the catch?
I brought you here because I'm true to my word, which means you and your... I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd... But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road, at best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, you have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. I can give you the means to break him free. The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope. Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient.
There it is. Of course.
Power. You free Orpheus, and you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. Better to have it in my hands, and far from your precious world, than in the hands of the gods and monsters that fight over power. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Carsus created it. That was the great age of humanity. And Netherils, I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky, like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up. And Carsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by... Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and Carsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and the...
Zariel wouldn't like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000. And these chosen, they brought the crown back into play. Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody... They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will... And when that moment comes...
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. You take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus... And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
One of these days I'm actually going to have to agree to this deal to see how it affects things.
How short-sighted. Much better to put it into the right hand. And it's the only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world. I won't stop you. If you see reason, I'll be here.
You used to be able to come in here and, yeah, you used to be able to walk back here and, like, loot around and stuff, but... Yeah, whatever. I'll get some important.
There you are. I thought I'd lost. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. Raphael. Well, thank you for... Of course. The stench of impending... And what did he want with you? Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a brilliant idea. And what did he offer you in return for bringing it to him? I am glad you had the sense to turn him down. Anything that threatens our alliance. So I ask you again. What were the terms? An horrendous... Imagine a crown of sufficient power to dominate an elder brain. Atop a devil's head. Thank you for telling me. And now? The devil is like a cockroach. No matter... I doubt this will be the last. I trust that you will continue. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the elder brain. You cannot even get close to it. No matter what the devil whispered.
Yeah, whatever. Is that really everything in there? Oh, we need to go back and talk to Voss, but other than that... See, this is working now that we've went and done a bunch of other shit. I mean, technically you can get on the rooftops and just jump over here. You wouldn't unlock this door. You wouldn't have to go in the building. Alright, let's follow what this is pointing at. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's saying... right here. Yeah, we're kind of stuck here, so...
How about the flop house?
Better off sleeping in the gutter than that
Oh, this is what we needed, the murder list, right. Yay.
Look at you. You're exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
Last I looked, we were still at like 2,000 XP needed, so... And well, that was 130, and 170 is 3, that's 6, about 700, so... And then we had, 7, 8, 9, 10-ish. Yeah, we probably had like 400 or 500 XP for miscellaneous things. Oh, this is so beautiful. It's basically free death for it. Okay, so we have to go back to here and go back and talk to Illyria and talk to Voss. That should hopefully get us some more XP to hit 11.
You paid Raphael a visit.
Where is Voss?
I want to hear all about
He said the tap room.
Remember our vow to keep one another safe. When the music stops.
I assume that's up here somewhere. Yep. Cool, they're right next to each other.
I presume you've found something interesting to discuss, if you're interrupting me again? A Baal plot. Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's... fine. I'll bite. What's your Constable Devella is going to be a real... Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her... Oh, and you'll need... Well? What?
Probably can get rid of that now.
Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir. I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the first, and yet it seems I have no choice but to trust. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and together we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand.
Underground where? In the sewers?
A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the... He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one. He must keep the off. Every house has an entrance, Istik. Even those in the Hells. You must find it. The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason.
You are wasting your time, and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain.
No, I was really hoping we'd level up. Oh, shit, we did. Yeah, we still need 250. 600 XP. 65. 65 again. Okay, so 730 XP there. $7, 30, 9, 12, 13, 1400 XP there, and just sitting here talking to the Sheriff's Caress. Yeah, that's from when I went to Dire Raven for him, so. And that was from the We got done talking to Raphael, right?
Was that human boy insisting on playing his acoustic loop version of High
You have the key to my heart in that.
I hate
She says she wants to hear about our. I didn't see that earlier. She wants to hear about Raphael. So let's do that.
I want to give it a good...
Come here. I'm not going to start an argument. I just want to know why you turned the boss down. Cheeky. We might be in a brothel, but the boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city. Plenty. I'm talking to you openly, mortal to mortal, and I'm begging you to sign the contract. If the brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die. Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been. He's a devil. It's his nature. He needs to get his due. I won't pretend he's an altruist, but he's looked at the balance sheet. No world, no souls. And it's hard to get leverage on an Illithid. They make terrible clients.
You definitely didn't.
You did. But that's fine. Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods.
Okay. I hadn't seen that one before. I don't think I had anyway. Especially not with Karlach. Yay, we finally get Heroes Feast. I need to figure something out about playing Roast 2 because I don't think I need that. So the plan is, I don't think Heroes Feast is going to work in owlbear form, and since I normally walk around in human form, I don't know. So we'll cast Heroes Feast, and we'll then use the item to get our spell back, so we can make Myrmidon or whatever. Now this doesn't matter for him because we're going to respec him. I could have went ahead and did it. I was just waiting. How much she gets. Like, Karlach's not getting much this turn. Styrian will get 5th level spells when we go respecking, but she doesn't get much because that one fighter level is slowing her down. I don't really want either one of these. Does this scale up?
Doesn't make any sense.
It will when you've met the drown.
To feel her fingers grip yours in pure ecstasy.
Shh. People will leave.
Darling, it's very leather-like. Well,
let's be quick.
If not over, then
I
through.
really want to talk to anybody. I just wanted to go respect here.
Men, women, children. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Balduran? As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gate. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it to make this city a safe haven. We'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
Shall we?
Is that blood?
Yeah, more people to talk to.
Never mind.
It's certainly good to be back at camp. How I've missed the smells. Indeed. And I'm sure Dringo will do a great job. He always...
Once we get back in town, we should get, Summon Scratch familiar. Alright, I'm going to bed right after this. I am literally falling asleep.
Thou walkest alone. On all these harsh nights, thou hast sought no company. Love is no domain of mine, but it is often cited as the purpose of mortal life. Wherefore turnst thou from it? And thus, fate dost thou require, and as thou...
I don't think I've done many. I've respected him once before. I don't know if I've done anyone else. Okay, so he has stealth. So we're dropping performance. So we need to get he has sleight of hand and deception from Charlatan. He has perception from being an elf, so we just need stealth and persuasion. Now you get one for taking bard, so you're gonna take persuasion there. Oh, I don't remember what my stats were. I have, yeah, I had 14 charisma. I had 16 dexterity. I can't do this right now. I can't stay awake for it, so I'm gonna tell you goodnight. And I'll probably go into the lower city and walk around and get the waypoints and stuff before the next stream. Have a good night.